Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ifoma, and on this channel is all about growth, self-development, and leveling up your life. So guys, in my last video, I talked about me becoming a better version of me, and we are on this journey together. So today, I want to share with you some of the things we encounter while on the journey of self-development. I want to share these things because I want you to know that it is completely fine to um encounter those things. It's completely fine to encounter them again. Like I said, it's fine to encounter these things. So one of the things you are going to encounter on the journey of self-development is loneliness. Sometimes the journey of self-development requires being alone. So this means you have to drop some people who have been in your life, maybe um for as long as you've known yourself. Yeah. Why do you have to drop these people? Because they are not helpful in your journey of self development, or they don't find your self development worthwhile. So anybody that is going to stand as a distraction or as a discouragement on the journey of development, you have to drop such person. So sometimes you're going to feel lonely because you're not going to have a lot of friends around you. These are things I've encountered, though I've not always been the type to keep a whole lot of friends. But then imagine when you have few friends and then you have to drop some of the few friends. So the journey of self-development sometimes would cause you to feel lonely because you are not going to be doing some things. You're not going to be like hanging out like you always done. This does not mean that you can't develop with your that you can't be yourself. You can't have fun while being on the journey of self development. But again, this is you reintroducing yourself to the world. This is you reintroducing yourself to your family. This is you reintroducing yourself to your family, to your peers. Period. So you wanting to even be on the journey of self-development means that there are some things that you've discovered that shouldn't be part of your life, or that things you feel you are not doing right, or um going the right direction for them. So you want to change these things, you want to work on these things, you want to improve these things. So you're going to feel lonely on the you're sometimes going to feel lonely, or you're most times going to feel lonely at the beginning of the journey of self-development. That is number one. Number two is you are going to make mistakes. I know this should have come first, but though it's completely fine to be number two. On the journey of self development, you are not 100% perfect. You've never been perfect. You've never been here. It is you wanting or placing yourself here to improve. It's not like you've been here in this world before now and you've been on this journey before now. So accept the mistakes. It's part of the journey. If you don't make mistakes, how are you going to learn? If you don't fail while on the journey of self development, how are you going to learn? I mean, there are some habits. This mistake, I mean, includes some habits you are working on, and sometimes you find yourself falling back on them. It's completely fine for you to make such mistakes, but again, you don't have to relax. The most important thing is realizing that you've made this mistake, and the best you can do is to get up, dust yourself, and get going. So on the journey of self-development, you are born to make mistakes. You are born to do the wrong things. Sometimes you are born to fall, but then you have to get up again. That is number two encounter you're going to have on the journey of self-development. The number three encounter you're going to have on the journey of self-development is having people backstab you or gossip about you. I mean, some people are going to, like I said, there are some people who would not be fine with you on the journey of self-development. So they're not going to be found fine with the boundaries you set. with things you've tried to stop, maybe people that you used to hang out a lot with, and then when they call you like, oh come out, we are going on a hangout, and then you'll be like, oh, I wouldn't be available today, stuff like that. They're going to be like, what is this one feeling like? So it's completely fine to have those time when you feel like, oh, everybody seems to be against you. It's completely fine. It's completely, the people just allow them, because they will get used to the new you. But if you have to go back to your old self because you feel like, oh, these people are not complete, they're not fine for this my new self, they're not fine with my journey of self development, then you shouldn't have started the journey. But if you really want to be on the journey of self development, be ready for all the backlash, be ready for the backbites, for the gossip, for the, people would even make jest of you even before you. Like someone could stand before you and be like, and who told you you can do this? What do you think you're doing? Like they will question your ability, they will question your ability to be on those journey. So it's completely fine for someone to do so. So when you encounter these things, it is not abnormal for you to do so. It is completely fine. The last but not the least, one of the things you're going to encounter on the journey of self development is having to deal with your new self. Yeah, I mean, you are on the journey of self development, so definitely there are going to be some things about you that is going to change. For instance, if you are the person that used to keep up late, then you have to start keeping up early. And sometimes these things are strange to you. You begin to question yourself if you are actually doing the right thing. Like, you begin to question yourself, is this real? Is this going to work? I mean, am I making a mistake? I mean, dropping my friends, doing some certain things, staying out of some certain things, how is it gonna work? This kind of thing. It's not gonna be easy accepting yourself completely on this journey of self-development. But again, the good news is on the process you discover that all you can do is to accept yourself, and the best you can do is to accept yourself. It's not gonna be easy trying to accept the new you, accepting the new rules you set for yourself, like maybe not drinking alcohol, not going out with friends, just not partying, those kind of things you're so used to. So it's not going to be easy for you to embrace the new you. But with consistency and gradual process, you're just going to get used to them. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. I really love you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.